All right, brothers, peace. Another video coming at you today. The subject today: do so-called black women love thugs? Of course, the answer is yes. The majority of all women do love thugs. Are there exceptions to the rule? Of course it is. There's a lot of our women out there, they don't love thugs, but the majority of them do. Why? Because most of our women are agents of chaos. They are chaos. And women in general are chaos, no matter what the race is, especially in 2025. And what do thugs bring? Thugs bring chaos, adventure, fights, arguments, things of that sort. And that's what most of our women like. So of course they love thugs. That thug programming started at way back in the day, especially even when I was in school. It's gonna forever be like that because our women are agents of chaos. And let's go back to high school. And you think about, brother, when you said on several occasions, many times, that, man, our girl love the bad guys. They love these bad niggas, but nice guys like me, they don't want to give me no chance. A girl 17, 18, 16, 15 years old, they don't know what they want, but they're fascinated by the agent of chaos thug. Now, some of y'all may have more than one definition of thugs, whatever case it may be. You know, criminals, whatever you want to call it, a criminal. Person that killed people. Going way back a long time ago, started in India. You had what they call thugs that kidnapped travelers and they strangled them to death. They called them thugs. They labeled them as the name thug. So whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, you know, you might have a lot of different definitions of it, but they all come in all sizes and shapes. They are thugs. And at the end of the day, in 2025, you have your thugs in disguise. And what I mean by that is that they think thugs now is just when they have a lot of tattoos on them. And yes, having a tattoo is a sin. The Bible said don't make any cuttings in your flesh. So for you brothers who don't like that, you take that up with the Most High and take that up with the scripture. But it is a sin to do that. But I'm not coming down on no brother who got tattoos. I'm not doing that. But these young people now, they see a lot of young brothers, and it's a trend to have tattoos for the most part. And they see these young boys with tattoos, and these girls be like, oh man, he's a thug, and they fascinated by that. And a lot of these young boys now, they put up a front and they try to act like they're hard because they got a lot of tattoos, but they're not really like that. But when these young girls or either older women see that, the first thing that pop in their mind, what, thug? And they like that roller coaster of being an agent of chaos. They like the chaos that thug brings. And that's what women like, y'all. I've been trying to tell you brothers that for a long time now. So if you're labeled as a boring person, y'all know most of these women ain't gonna cling to you. A woman don't like doing the same thing over and over and over again. They like adventure. You know what I'm saying? So it always been like that. You know? So that's why I tell you brothers all the time, especially for you young brothers out there who 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. You don't get serious with these girls, man, right away. It takes a long time to get to know these girls. You know, and the more, you know, if you're a nice guy and you don't have your pants sagging down under your butt, you ain't out here smoking the weed all the time and just playing the game every day. You got something going for yourself. You're trying to do well in school and you study. You know, you got goals in your life. You go to work every day. You're trying to learn responsibility. You're trying to learn how to save money and learn about the money system in America and things like that. If you got your head on straight, don't try to get serious with these women right away. Because a lot of times they're just using you for attention. But it's that thug that they want in the background. Because most of the time he might got a girl that he effing already, or he might got a girlfriend already, but she want him too. Our women like the end thing. Whatever boy is popular, or whatever man is popular at the time, that's what they want. And they'll be fooling you. That's why I say take your time. Because they really don't want no nice brother like you. They want that thug. They want that agent of chaos brother behind closed doors. That's just in their DNA. Many women throughout the scriptures and stuff, they were the same way. Agent of chaos. And they're going to try to bring destruction in your life. So they like that thug guy that bring destruction as well. The Bible says can't two people work together or walk together unless they agree. So that's the reason why the thug and the black woman who love thugs love each other. That's why they connected to each other. That's why they walk together, because the Bible said that they can't walk together unless they agree. They got the same spirit. So that's the reason. So don't be discouraged. If you have a woman who you could tell she got those qualities in her, man, that she's an agent of chaos and she really don't like a man like yourself or whatever like that, just use her as a concubine. Just a woman I'm just gonna chill with. But don't try to get serious with her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, majority of our women do love thugs, man. And you just have to, learn female nature, man, and observe these women. That's what you do. And I tell brothers all the time, man, and I've been saying it from the beginning of my channel. It's all about power. And a man don't even necessarily have to have a lot of money. But being a thug is sort of like power, because he draws a lot of people to him. He draws chaos to him. That's a power in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have anything going for yourself, you're never gonna overtake the thug. He's always gonna pull more women than you. And you're gonna be left sitting at home with a hard rock, being sad that you can't get nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't be like that. Just go out here, man, and just have girls that you talk to, hang out with, man, and just be on your grind, man. Until you get old enough and get wise enough and get the things that you want in life and you settle down. After you got your career going, you got your own place, you got a lot of money in your pocket, you got extra money, extra income and things like that. Then you think about, getting serious with these women. But, yeah, they do love these thugs. Yeah. So, like I said, women get bored quick. And like a wise man told me, women, they are galvanized or motivated by boredom and jealousy. And with a thug, they look at it like they're never bored, because that thug gonna always keep them on their feet. Knowing he probably got another chick on the side. She can try to look at his phone. She always got something to fuss about, because he always gonna tell on himself. He's not coming around like he should. He's always out late. His phone always blowing up with other women. Sometimes it's not even other women, but that's what she thinking. They love that chaos. You don't bring chaos like that. Your lifestyle is boring, because you trying to be honest. You trying to love her. You trying to prove something to her. You trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Nah. It's not like it used to be when all the pretty girls, the only one had a lot of options. A lot of these girls now don't even look that good. A lot of these women and young ladies that fives, they think they tens. And a lot of these simp brothers out here keep trying to talk to them, just trying to get the sex from them. Got them acting like that. So a lot of them playing hard to get. Back in the day, you was able to get a so-called 5 easy because they had low self-esteem. But now majority of women don't have low self-esteem because every time they turn around, one of you brothers try to come on to them. So we have to stop the narrative, man, and the stereotype. Like, the only thing niggas do is just want coochie every time they see a so-called black woman. And I know a lot of you brothers are not like that. I know it's stereotypical. I know how it is. But that's just how it is. So at the end of the day, the so-called 5s, they got the blueprint now. They're gonna follow the trend too. You know? So I just want to tell you, brothers, on this short video, don't get discouraged, man, because our women, they picking the wrong man and stuff. Women don't know what they want. Women, for the most part, is always going to pick the wrong man. That's the reason why in the ancient world, in the Bible days, our ancestors, it was up to the father to choose the daughter's husband. And that's how it was. Because the woman don't know how to pick and choose when it comes to a man. That's the reason why it was common, and that was our customs. And of course, we don't do that now because we've been colonized and we live in Babylon and we live in this captivity of America. But that's how it always been like that. So that's why I tell you, take your time with these women. The majority of the women, they're going to want what they want. They always going to want the negative and not the positive. You just have to be discreet. You're going to have wisdom and know which woman to choose. That's the key. Women are groupies by nature. All of them. No matter, you can have the most faithful one out there. They can say they go to church. They can say they serve so-called Jesus. They can say they are Muslims. They can say they Seventh-day Adventists. They can say they Jehovah's Witness. No matter what the case may be. In Babylon, in America, every woman is a groupie for some kind of man. It's a certain man out there. If he said the right thing, he can get the draws. It's a certain man that every woman envision that, oh man, if I had him, that's the kind of man I want. Every woman got that. So I just want to do this short video on thugs. And I hope I helped some of you young brothers out. Until the next time, peace.